Hi lovelies, I'm Ariel and this is Maven Unmasked and I'm so super excited because I have an unboxing for you all today. I have been waiting and tracking this package. I've been wanting this deck, these decks actually, for a while, and Santa Claus is very good to me this year. So I am going to do the unboxing with you all. I have scissors and my lovely package right here. All the way from Atlanta, Georgia. So let's see what it is. Okay. When I say I've been tracking these things, I have been tracking them. Oh, they're so much smaller than I thought they would be. So, I got these lovely goodies from Etsy, from the Skull Garden. That is the name of the shop, Skull Garden Shop. A.L. Swartz made these decks. The lovely wooden tarot and the Earthbound Oracle. So, let's open them and see. Okay, let's start with the Earthbound Oracle first. So, the box, I just love this crescent moon deal going on the box. I always thought that was just so cool. The Earthbound Oracle 50-card Oracle Divination Deck. The Earthbound Oracle is a practical, down-to-earth deck containing familiar and pithy subject matter that is easy to understand, yet complex enough from which to derive multiple meanings for each unique situation. Okay. See my fingernails do the work. No, I'm just going to use scissors. I just want to get into these babies already. Gosh. This is why when I did the Osho Zen unboxing, I took the plastic off first, but I didn't, here we go. I didn't want to open the big box without you guys. I wanted it to be a surprise for us together. Now I know this deck has been out for a little while. It's a lot smaller than I thought it would be. It's probably about the size of your standard deck of playing cards, maybe just a little bit smaller. It has the special thanks to the Kickstarter backers. So if you were a Kickstarter backer, your name, and you got that particular package, your name is on this list. And here are the backs. Again, with the crescent moons, which I love because... Okay. And here's this just little card that says the Earthbound Oracle. Okay. Abundance. So pomegranate. Ooh, that's cool. Arcana. Oh, I like this one too. Ceremony. That's really cool. I want to keep them in order. Sorry. Creativity, which is my word for 2016. This card was one of the reasons why I wanted this deck. The Death card. Isn't that cool? They have the elements in here. Aww. And I love that they chose the rabbit for fear. I used to come across rabbits all the time, and they're not just your average sign of fertility. I guess you could say the shadow side of rabbit. The rabbit is very fearful. That's why if you notice rabbits, if you can't really walk up on them, they freeze instantly, and then you can't even breathe too deeply before they scamper off. So yes, the rabbit symbolically is known as a fearful animal. So I appreciate that very much. I like that the compass is the guide. That's so Pocahontas for me. That's cool too. Illuminate. Like that. That's really third eye. Ooh, intuition. And it's a, oh gosh, now the word is escaping me. Planchette. There you go. Planchette. Like you would use for a Ouija board. That's kind of cool. I never would have thought of that. I really like that. Ah, a rabbit's foot for luck. Luna, the moon. I don't know what this word is. I'm going to have to look this up. But it's obfuscate. I think I heard someone saying, I think it was Elise from Wild Moon Tarot, said she looked this up, and I think it means like hiding, I think she said. I don't really remember. I'm going to have to look this one up. That's interesting. Permanence, and it's an ink quill. That's cool. Perseverance is a salmon swimming upstream. I don't want to show you all of the cards because I want you to enjoy them. Aww. The mushrooms. Toxic. I love that the monarch butterfly is travel. Monarch butterflies travel an extreme distance from Mexico all the way up to Canada. Don't quote me on this because I don't remember exact times, but I believe it's something like the grandfather, the grandparent, or great-grandparent monarch butterfly starts on this journey from Mexico, and they migrate and they come back, but he'll die before he gets to Canada, and I think it's like 3 or 4 generations have passed before they get back to Mexico. So I just think that's really, really cool. They do travel. Either way, if I'm wrong on that, they do travel from Mexico to Canada in their migration. Great, great, great distance. And I really love and appreciate the monarch butterfly. I believe they were an endangered species. They, were going extinct, but they're coming back. They're coming back. So I hope they keep coming back. And I love that a raven is wisdom. Cool. Cardstock is good. It's good, especially for a deck that's, that's how big it is. That's how big it is. But the cardstock is great. It's not flimsy at all. I like that. Yay! So that is the Earthbound Oracle, people. And now it's time for the Wooden Tarot. Wooden Tarot. Yay! Okay. It says, the Wooden Tarot is an innovative and unusual deck. This full 79 card deck casts bones, stones, blooms, and plumes as the suits of the minor arcana, and represents the human archetypes of the major arcana as surreal and slightly macabre fantasy wildlife. I am tripping all over my words today. It must be from excitement. Ooh. Fingernails do come in handy. Okay. Okay. Yep. And created by Andrew Liam Swartz. That is his name. You can also find him on the skullgarden.net. Okay. Let's open this baby up. I like that because boxes, the cardboard, they rip, you know, on the sides here, but I don't know if you can see this on the camera, but he gives you this little like flexi back here that opens deeper than the top of the box. So when you're putting the cards in there, you don't have to worry about this part of the box ripping, which is awesome. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Here are these babies. They're probably about maybe just a little bit taller than the size of your average tarot deck. They're definitely thicker. There's the back, which is super cool. Super cool. Oh, the happy squirrel. Cardstock is good. Same cardstock for the Earthbound Oracle and the Wooden Tarot. And the reason I wanted these decks is I really love and appreciate animals. I will probably talk about animals a lot. Ever since I was a child, I was always watching like the Kratt Brothers. If any of you know that, I can't think of the name of the show. It was a long time ago. But all their little animal adventures, National Geographic, always still to this day, Discovery Channel, Animal Planet. I've never had a cat or a dog or anything like that. But I've had fish and birds, but I do just love and adore animals and their traits and their power and their majesty, the different colors and creations and sizes. They're just infinite beauty. I appreciate them so much, whether they're lands, sea, or sky. I love animals, even, you know, the ones that live in caves, bats and snakes and all of that. I love animals, and I think they have a lot to teach us about ourselves, about humanity, about Earth, the planet, about relationships, about your soul, and what it means to be alive. So I appreciate them very, very much. Anyway, I love the High Priestess card, and that she is a blue whale. Love that. Oh, she's got way more fins, though. She's got, like, 6 fins. And they don't really have 6 fins, but that's cool. Oh, the Empress is an elephant. I appreciate that. I understand that very much. Elephants are very nurturing in how they live in their herds and their groups. They never leave one behind. They're such empathetic creatures, and they feel so deeply. They feel so deeply. And I think that being the Empress and the Emperor are great. Just great. Oh, the lovers are hummingbirds. Can you see? The Hermit is a bear, which of course makes total sense. Bears and their hibernation in the winter. The Year of the Hermit, people, 2016. The Wheel of Fortune. I love the Wheel of Fortune. I always look for the Wheel of Fortune index. I guess that's maybe my favorite card. I'm not sure. But I always look for the Wheel of Fortune. And the Death card. And the Magician. But I love that. A spider spinning her web. The Wheel of Fortune. Death is an owl. Owls in some cultures, to hear an owl in their legends or myths was a foreteller of death. But obviously not necessarily literal death in the tarot, but fun animal fact. The moon is cool. I'm not sure what animal skull that is, but it's a cool card though. Oh, that's interesting. The sun is a fox with no head. His head is missing and the stump is a sunflower. That's interesting. I have to think on that one. Oh, Judgment's got the same kind of thing going on. Okay, and now we're at the God of Blooms. I'm not gonna act like I remember what suit belongs to which element in tarot, because I honestly don't remember right now. But I will look it up when I start working with it. But this is the God of Blooms. Okay, and they're all flowers. So the Four of Blooms. Oh, this is cool. The Seven of Blooms. I like the rainbow. It's pretty. The Ten of Blooms. Queen of Blooms, an octopus. Maybe the blooms are pentacles, I think. I don't know. Don't quote me on that. I honestly don't know. The God of Bones. Five of Bones. I'm not sure what kind of bone that is. Oh, that's cool. The Six of Bones. It's a hand with 6 fingers. King of Bones. It's like a mastodon skull. I'm not going to show you all every card. I want you all to discover this on your own. It's a great deck so far. The God of Plumes. The Four of Plumes. So that must be swords. Seven of Plumes. Oh, that's interesting. Nine of Plumes. Oh. King of Plumes. A condor or vulture, maybe? With a monarch. And then we have stones. Maybe this is Pentacles, Earth. I don't know. God of Stones. Yeah, this must be pentacles. Yeah, stones is pentacles, and I guess blooms are water? Don't know. Don't quote me. I'm just going to stop trying to figure it out. The Six of Stones. The Ten of Stones. I love crystals, so I like that. The Knight of Stones. Unicorn, baby! The crystal horn. Kill for a crystal horn like that. And then we're back to the happy squirrel. This is my first deck with a happy squirrel card in it, so I'm excited to work with it and see what the happy squirrel card has in store for me. I'm Ariel, and this has been my Earthbound Oracle and Wooden Tarot unboxing. I am so pleased that they finally made it here. I ordered them at the end of 2015, right before the new year, and they finally made it, so I'm ready. I'm ready, guys. I'm ready. I'm Ariel, and this has been Maven Unmasked.